Rowdy! What's going on? I'm gonna play it with the keyboard, so be gentle. How you doing? Doing good? Sorry. I had something in my hair trying to get it. Are you going to kill more civilians? Look, I'm not doing it on purpose, except for that one time where I had to kill everybody. And when I had to, get under the threshold for making sure the colony died, okay? I'm gonna see if I can get through with one life if I can. But what I'll do first is, for anybody who might watch this afterwards, I'm gonna play Starlet. It's a game that's very much heavily inspired by Alien and that whole franchise. The whole premise is basically 3 colony ships go to space, something happens, and the crew is all dead on your ship. The AI wakes you up, says that there's an intruder, and one by one, it will start waking up colonists, who we are basically, and you have to avoid whatever intruder, hostile entity, whatever it is, and try to repair the different parts of the ship. So there's, I think, 3 different issues that you have to take care of. So we're gonna go into a new game. I'm gonna be playing this on keyboard, so it's gonna be kind of weird because I've beaten it completely with the controller, so that's gonna be interesting. You staying warm, Rowdy? That's good. There's our ships, and we are aboard the Yggdrasil. The Ark Yggdrasil, property of the Bioselection Inc. I think it was the colonists. There are 250 of us. Greetings, colonists. I'm Freya, the artificial intelligence of the Yggdrasil Ark. At the moment, you are in anabiosis. Everything happening on the Ark is broadcast into your mind. The life support systems of the Yggdrasil Ark are damaged. The communication with the other Ark is unavailable. A hostile life form has been detected on board the Ark. All modules have been isolated. Colonist 1 has been removed from anabiosis. The rest of the colonists are watching your actions. Task: reach the maintenance shuttle. So this is basically how it will start. Anytime we die, you basically become a new colonist. So the game explains why every colonist knows what to do because everybody's watching it live feed, which is horrifying when you think about it, because that means if someone dies and you're the one that wakes up, you know you're the one that's probably going to kick the bucket next. Okay, so scan. Okay, so that's how I use that one. So we hold those, press the other ones, and scan. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that. Find a teleporter blueprint and create it. How do I... Okay, I have to hit E. This is gonna be a little bit more cumbersome. Okay. Use the teleporter to another place. Teleporter is random, by the way, because it's broken. And we can replenish energy this way. And there is the life form. Make noise when you run, move slowly to avoid detection. So I hold this one. And that right there is a hiding spot right up here. I like that the game shows you. As long as somebody doesn't see you go in. Also, this is how we can show you. Yeah, so they do like that. They very quickly outrun you if they catch you. Did you test out your new... Oh, wait. Whew! I looked at you, Rowdy, and I nearly died. Did you test out your new gear in the thing? A little bit. I tested it out a tiny bit. Didn't mean to do that. I tested it out a tiny bit. Oh, so I see you trying to get me murdered. What a monster you are. How could you? I'm just an innocent colonist, Rowdy. How could you do that to me? Wow, I'm not that ugly. I didn't say you were ugly, you butt. Okay, so this is our little shuttle. We're going to use it to travel about. This kind of shows you how that is for everything else. You can go directly into your shuttle, and this is what our little shuttle looks like. So all of our teleport points that go back to the shuttle will look like. So we want to make sure we activate all of those, because they're basically like a save point. So any colonist, like if this colonist dies, the next colonist will spawn where the shuttle's at, because the AI basically sends this up there. But it gives you a little workbench and an energy station. And then this spot here is for something special. Rowdy knows what it is. Don't say anything, Rowdy. Okay. Right here. Here. Okay, I don't have anything else yet. Boop. Okay, that's nothing, okay. Basically, I'm stopping by those lights because sometimes they have an item there that you can get. Where are you going? Where are you going? No! Ah, item, item. Hey, snake, 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 run, 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 run. The stress is so real. Some of them open up doors as well. Please look at the small lamps on the walls. I love that it tells me this after I pass the thing. Hey, Drake. Look, small lamps on the walls. Some of them are active. Please stand still before the lamps until the scanning process is complete. So sometimes I'll get ammo, sometimes they'll open a door, or will activate something else for me, and then sometimes they'll give me, like, a little message. Okay, let's do this. Hide. I need to also remember to crouch when I need to. Alrighty, why is your family always running around like this? I don't like it. Nothing there, okay. Here? Give me a thing. Don't split up. Run! Don't go back that way. Don't do it. Don't touch it. You piece of crap. I hate you and everything you stand for. Oh, thank God. Oh, my heart nearly died. Oh my gosh. It's so stressful. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Scan. Oh, okay. I went back the same way. Darn it. I was so stressful. I was so stressed, thrown the wrong way. Going that way. I was so confuzzled. Okay, we made it. Nothing there. Okay. Let's go ahead and open this. Okay. There's nothing else I can make. No. Still broken. Digital art systems, diagnosis. Do you want to run a diagnosis? Yes. Or diagnostic. Chemical errors. 3. Okay. So we gotta fix the communication system because it's blocked. The embryostasis because we're a colony. So ours needs to be replaced. The not life support system for the sleeping stasis is in critical error, which is really bad for everyone that's not awake. So far, our mission is a failure. Malware is blocking our communication system. You need to remove the PSS 4.04 patch. Dock to gateway T5. To get to gateway T1, or get to gateway T1, remove the malicious patch. Yep. Also, it should be noted, my time doesn't pause when I'm doing that, so I can be murderated during that. Look for this one. I can make the pistol. I really don't want to make the pistol. It's not very helpful right now. Actually, how much ammo do I have, though? I can kill 2 of them if I shoot really fast, but chances are I will kill one, and then the other one will kill me. I had time to grab that item and leave, but I didn't. I was scared. I was very scared for my life. Yeah, you got to keep going. Keep on keeping on, buddy. Run! Okay. Okay, before we let this guy out, because, yeah, that's gonna open up that guy's door. Let's get this. Oop, let's also not run where he can hear me. Okay, so there's nothing that activates this one. Okay, so there's 2 things I need to get from that. Okay. I don't know where he's gonna go, so we're gonna... Okay. Give him tons of time. This guy. Okay. So much stress. Oof. Okay, okay. Okay, that goes there, that goes there, okay. You can move enough. Thank God I went far away from them. That thing's so random, sometimes you end up right there where you don't want to be. I've teleported in front of one of them before. Oh my gosh, my whole heart nearly broke. Slap this button. Gain access to the shuttle. Ooh, okay. Okay, so day 2090. There was a quarantine started, and the modules were isolated. And this is all for the Yggdrasil. Day 200 200, day 2090, and then day 2101. Quarantine violation. Shuttle SH1 arrived from Argo. Day 2110. Patch BS-4.04 installed. Developed by the Osiris. Day 2109. Why are those two out of order? Antivirus threat detected. Nox critical error. Embryo. Prior container stasis. Defrosting. Communication system status blocked. Another one for 2110. Explosion on the Argo Ark. 5 days after that, all the Yggdrasil crew members are infected. Control path to Freya AI. CLN1 is out of antibiosis. So yeah, that's us at the moment. So as you can see, things very quickly escalated. So it's not good. It could be a lot better. A lot better. This is so bad. So very bad. So in what, 25 days, it went from people are quarantined to now it's time for the for all of the civilians. So yeah, stuff went bad. We're gaining access to different gateways. So that's good. Contacting the other arcs from the flotilla is required. Dock to gateway C1. We'll do that. What's the button? Okay, that lets me see the map. Oh yeah, so colonist. So I don't know if I'll find the paperwork. I might, if I can remember which button. There we go, in. Okay, so sleep learning, smart antibiosis, training system allows future colonists to master professions, well-being in antibiosis. The system's AI broadcasts tutorials directly into the minds of the sleeping persons as they fly in the ark to their destination, which is us. In case of an accident, Smart Antibiosis switches to live mode. Everything that is happening on the ark is broadcast to each sleeping person. This is done so that in case of awakening, the colonist is fully prepared to control the emergency, which makes sense. I like how they explain how you can do all these things. 3 bullets. John shot the infected twice, but he still got to him and broke his neck. However, after that, the thing quickly bled out. I'll shoot 3 times. That should be enough. Which is true. So, I have 6 bullets, I think, at the moment, but I can only kill 1 of them with it. They're really fast, and it's a loud gun, so everything will hear it. So we just did that. So we need to get to the shuttle. There we go. I hit space by accident. Bare minimum. According to calculations, there we go. So this is why you have a colony count. According to the calculations, a minimum of 170 people are needed to establish a colony. 170 colonists will survive on New Earth. A smaller population will die out for sure. Terraforming, food production, and reproduction will not be possible. All in all, the main thing is to keep the colonists safe. What can possibly happen to them anyway? All they do is sleep in their pods. So yeah. So this is why we have a colonist count. So in our colony, for the Yggdrasil, we have 250 people. So you can get to the planet. So the whole thing is to try to make it to your destination. Fix the ship, make it to your destination, and make sure that you have at least 170 colonists. Now, I've beaten this game several different times now, and I had to work to get myself under that for 2 of the other endings. But it's still fun. Not sitting there and watching them all be murderated, but it's still fun. It gives you that stress of making sure you don't screw up too much. So this is at the beginning for the doctor's note. Because I believe this is when they started quarantine. So all 3 arcs are under quarantine. Shuttles that did not manage to return in time are not allowed to dock. People are locked inside. Panic is growing on the arc. Even on the Yggdrasil, although there are no infected here yet. I will say, I like how they did the story for this one. Oh my god. I am so terrified because it keeps walking with me. Please change your pathing, my dude. Please, be kind. Okay, he changed his pathing. Where are you gonna go? Of course she went up. I have to be very careful. Garbage. Oh, thank God. Also, this is where I usually start. I start getting a little bit too much and start losing colors around here. I'm just gonna try to do too quick. Okay, so this is gonna open that door. The stress is real. Okay. Okay. I just gotta get up there, it'll open up that, and then I can go. I've got my teleporter if I need it, but I have to be very careful because it puts me in a random spot. And I've had this thing teleport me away from one enemy and into the arms of another. And that wasn't fun. Oh dear lord, why do you guys do this? Why? Why must you troll so hard? Yeah, you. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, can. I'm Batman. You're Batman. We're all Batman. Also, hey, Red Dwarf, how you doing? Okay, that one opens up that door. Okay. I just want to go back over here because sometimes this activates. I can't remember if the one at the top left will activate something. Okay. What we're gonna do... We're gonna have to wait till he goes up, potentially. Run! Thank God. Thank you! They were so kind this time. Oh dear God. so stressed. Okay, it's down there. Where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, you're going down. Of course you are. Piece of crap. I have to be very careful that I don't screw this up. Right here, right? No, it's not. I keep messing up which pathway it is. Please scan, please scan! Let's go over here for a second. Okay, sweet shortcut. Okay. Okay, and then this leads me over here, which then leads me back to the ship, right? Yes. But now I can replenish this. Oh, thank goodness. I'm good. To Coral Island. Yeah, I need to go back into Coral Island. I had gotten through the Earth Cave, and I started going a little bit in the Water Cave, but I ended up focusing a lot on going through the ocean. Okay. 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 Okay, okay, okay. I would have had time to go over there. I gotta wait to see what this guy's gonna do. This bottom part is such a long stretch. Okay, that's nothing. Where you going? Nice. So nice of you to cooperate this time. Okay. Beautiful. I love it. I always forget that one's not... Okay, 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 okay. Whew. Discovered incapable. Completing 50 museum donations and 5 full sites all in the first week. Oh, nice! Starting new save, practicing, getting to C rank before mid-fall. That's actually pretty good. It's one thing that's always good with those games, because you learn more of it as you keep going through it. I love how I keep pushing forward. I'm like, am I in this not enough? Do they see my little feet? Okay. Piece of crap. Look at you, both of you went up. Pieces of garbage. Oh my gosh, I'm so angry at them. We made it. Okay. So Argo. I was working in outer space on the hull of the Yggdrasil when a bright flash came out of nowhere. It blinded me for a good 3 minutes. The radio went out of order on the spot, only making the white noise. When my vision came back, I looked at the Argo, the hull broke in half, the smoldering debris floating in zero gravity, the light in the windows going out one by one. I still can't believe my own eyes. They blew up the Ark. Okay, so this is 5 days after the quarantine. I contacted the doctors from the Argo and the Osiris. They think we're dealing with a combat virus. This means only one thing: sabotage. Someone deliberately infected the Osiris crew, and then the virus spread to the Argo. It also means it's unlikely a vaccine or a cure can be made in flight. We can only hope that the virus didn't get to our Yggdrasil. I think you can tell by the things we're running from that didn't really work out. Some problems were had. Some issues arise. Okay, so this one I think will tell us about the Osiris. Yeah, Osiris. Okay, so Ark stays quarry. Okay, quarantine started, gateways blocked. The Nox stasis is functioning normally. The colonist overall, there's 250 out of 250, which is the same as ours. The crew members overall, they are dead, very dead. Out of 78. The engine's functioning normally. Embryo status, normal, incompatible. Messages. Osiris. Now there's no doubt you're responsible for spreading the virus. Our whole crew and the Argo crew are infected. You, on the other hand, have no cases of infection. Yggdrasil, this is a mistake. We had our first case of infection ourselves. We don't know where the virus came from. Osiris, you'll pay for what you've done. Osiris disconnected. So if you remember, we had communication issues, and a bunch of other things started happening with the ship, which probably happened with the virus they sent. Because they sent the package, which is, or the patch, which caused the problem. Some problems were had. Just a few little problems. Docking request denied. Reason quarantine. Osiris is all about wearing those masks and making sure you're staying separated. Okay, the Argo stasis, quarantine, cancelled. Nox stasis, malfunction, colonist overall. They're dead, very dead out of 1,400. That is very unfortunate. Crew members overall, they are dead, very dead out of 83. The engines, malfunction, embryo stasis, normal, compatible. Messages, the Argo, SOS, outbreak, depressurization. That's a lot of SOS signals for a very dead ship. Let's request docking. Especially love doing them in EA because I get to practice each release and content, story pregame, and develop my strats. Yeah, it's one of the things I like. I think a lot of times with early access games, I'll play them for a bit and then I might take a break and then go back into them again. Okay, we did everything there. Okay, you have gained access to the Argo Ark. You need to take the embryo cryo container from there. Okay, so Freya is our AI. I should explain that each ship has its own AI. I can't contact you on the Argo. Don't trust the other Ark's AI. Their goal is to save their own Ark. The Ark that is very dead over there. Dock to the Argo Ark, gateway K3. I hate that it's like tabbed. I'm like, my hand isn't this large, please. Be gentle. It's a broken ship, guys. It's a little bit wackety. Look, it's all blown up. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it, guys. It's got some problems. Rip this ship, though. Had the most colonists. This is the one that really should have survived. Everyone else, 250. It's the first time I've gotten this far with one person, though. Greetings, CLN of the Yggdrasil. I am Aurora, the artificial intelligence of the Argo Ark. Our Ark took damage from an explosion. All of its colonists are dead. The Ark's mission is incomplete. Or the Ark's mission is impossible. Words, I know how to read them. I know you came here for our embryos. I'm glad that you... Well, I'm adding words now. I'm glad you can keep them safe on your Ark. Let's see. Did I read all of the things so far? I think so. Oh, wait. Did I read this one? Yeah. The one thing I do really like with this game is that they give you lore, but it doesn't give you too much. Oh no. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot. There are power outages on the Argo. Use portable lighting. You'll find the blueprint in the container. I forgot this one is like very, very dark. They're dark places, guys. We're gonna have some things, guys. I also need to find things in the dark, and I need to avoid things in the dark, guys. What could possibly go wrong? Rowdy, I'm still surprised. I've survived with one colonist so far. Rowdy saw me play this before when when I purposely tried to make sure that the Yggdrasil lost all people. So he just watched me running into an alien over and over again, like, okay, it's time to kill everybody. You're doing good. Oh my god. Take a picture, Rowdy. This is my proof. We're on the Argo. We still have 250 people. I hope I can get this done with one person, because I did say I want to do a challenge like that, because that'd be fun. Go back. I made a mistake. I hope I can do that if I don't do stupid mistakes again. Please give me a lamp. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember space is swapping. And then E is to use them, right? Or left click. Left click uses them, okay. So that's how much the lights take. They don't light up forever. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can make 10 lights. How much does teleporting cost? 1. Yeah, teleporting takes a little while to recharge as well. Oh, I thought I switched it, but apparently I didn't. 2. Okay, so I'm out of energy, so I can't do that one again. Okay, so that one's still replenishing its energy, so what I'm gonna do, grab as much as I can, leave, go back in, and it will be refilled again. So if you ever play this game, that's the way you can get back the energy really quick. When it's running low. I don't like that. I don't know if there's just one. Main reason I'm doing this is so I can check and see if there's anything else I could scan. Okay. You need a tracker for better orientation in the dark. Let's see what they did there. Get the module. Or get to module K5. You'll find it's a blueprint there. Okay. There's nothing here. It's just a pathway. Okay, I think this leads to a shortcut? Yes. I think anything with an arrow usually goes to a shortcut. Okay. We're leaving right now. I don't trust myself. Yeah, I need to go to K5. Mr. Scratchy! It seems our arc is doomed. Our whole team is infected. I can feel the virus changing my body. I wonder if Mr. Scratchy got infected too. Does this virus affect cats? So, and this is what I wanted to show. So we can find Mr. Scratchy, and he would go right here if we get him, and then we can pet him because this game is very good. It understands people want to pet a cat. Okay. I don't know if there's any alien here. I don't hear anything so far. Oh, okay, okay. I bet it's in there. That's probably what it is. There's a door. Yeah. Okay, so I saw a little brief outline of its body. Okay. So that's all that it is. And then I think there's something right there at that little blue spot. Instead of going there right away, though, we're gonna go back through here. Because I use those. I always get really nervous right there. We're going to get this. One thing that should be noted is that this game is rather short. It's a little indie game, and it is short, but it's still a really good game. So if this style interests you... God dang it. I thought it'd be fun to show people. I always do it. I always switch the thing. But I also need to make sure I have it. I guarantee you I'm going to do that and this character's going to die, and then I'm going to be so mad. And then, Rowdy, you're going to be here to sit there and go, look at you killing colonists again. Rowdy, I want to make sure you say that. Make me feel really bad. This will be good too. You are such a butt. Don't aggravate him. Okay. Where are you going? Oh, now perfect! Okay, I have to sit still for that. Oh, now perfect! You're such a good sport! Thank you! I love it when you cooperate! Okay, don't let go for anything. Okay, this place should actually be safe. I don't think there's any enemies right here, because I think this is just a dead end. Yes, it's just a dead end. The tracker! Okay. I have a broken teleporter. But I don't think we should keep the broken teleporter for now. Just because it's too easy for me to switch between the light and the tracker and then just get screwed over. I could probably get rid of the lamp as well, in all honesty. I guess I could go between the tracker and the teleporter. That way if I have to get away from something, I can. Yeah, let's put the tracker and the teleporter. Tracker can be the first thing. Okay, let's look and see how much it takes to use it. Okay, tracker is not that much. It's not that much at all. So the way it works is that it does this little pulse. You can see kind of the outline for locations, pathways. So the boxes, or the green boxes basically let you know that this is how the layout is. And then the little pulse, basically, anything that enters that's an enemy, it will make a little red dot so you can see where it's moving at while it's pulsing. It's very helpful. It's very, very good. It doesn't take much to use, but that's awesome. I'm not gonna use it here, though. Okay, it went that way, good. Okay, continue your way through module M7. Oh my gosh. I do love this game, though. It's a lot of fun. It is so stressful, though. One thing I do like is that they have optional stuff you can get, and they show up as... Oh, crap. I think it's just one enemy. Okay, so it's right there. Bottom, okay. Okay. Before we do anything else, these dudes are just chilling where they are. They're locked in their rooms. Okay, so we have to... We've got a hiding spot. Let's stay here while we chill and think of what we want to do. Okay. If I remember correctly, I think the thing over here actually gives me something. Even if I was wrong, I wanted to check it out anyway. It's always the safest bet to check those locations when the enemies can't get to you. I know I don't need to hide right there, but I'm just doing it out of habit. Okay, so... The left panel, we can get the left panel over there to open up the door. That one we just hold. Then, while that guy's running around, we do the tap panel to open up the teleporter. We have to do another hold for the door, but I think it's better if we do the hold for the door afterwards, just because it's better to have one enemy we're avoiding when we're doing the tapping part, because otherwise we lead ourselves to potentially getting screwed over. Open this up, and let's run down here. Perfect, they're going this way. Perfect. Oh, thank God he wasn't close enough to where he got super angry. Because when they run, it is absolutely terrifying. Of course he went that way. I would use the teleporter, but since it's so random, I could teleport right in front of one of them. I like that it's random, though, because it prevents you from, like, overusing it. Okay, now they're far enough away I can go over here and be safe. Ugh. Get this. Perfect. They're being kind today, Rowdy, at least for the moment. It's shocking. Okay. So now we have a choice of where to go. So there's J4, and then there's this location over here. You should continue your way through module J4. This is the shortest way to the embryo cryo container. We'll open this up. That's good. Anything else we can make? Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Proceed to module J3. I'm glad you came to our Ark Yggdrasil colonists. Without colonists, my existence is meaningless. But now you are with me. You're almost there, Yggdrasil colonist. The embryo cryo container is in the next module. Oh yeah, this is just a hole. Every now and then I do that, so I hope I don't screw myself over that way. I'm sorry, colonist. I lied to you. The embryo cryo container is in another module. Here, you'll find an emergency antibiosis pod that is not connected to the damaged knob. I'll keep you safely asleep for the next 134 Earth years. I will maintain your vital functions. Unlike most of your companions, you will live. Please proceed to the antibiosis pod. Position yourself in the pod. Stay with me, Yggdrasil colonist. Okay.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Dear Lord, that terrified the crap out of me. I wasn't expecting it. That was so perfectly timed. Oh my gosh. That was so good. Okay. So we could help her out and keep one person here and they'll always stay alive. But at the same time, everybody's alive right now. I'm probably going to get this person killed now. Watch it happen. I hope I don't. I'm very proud I've gotten this far, though. So we got all the way to her. Let me go back over here and be like, look, I've made it this far. This is my proof. I made it this far on the Argo. And I have all my people intact. If only it was like that all the time. Okay. I do feel bad. Because she's so sweet about it, too. She's just like, I just want a buddy. Yeah, I know. You want me to continue that way. I know, sweetheart. I know. I don't like these. God. Why did I go this way? Why did I go this way? Why did I go that way? No, she didn't make it. Knew it was gonna happen. We lost a colonist, Rowdy, but I had my proof I got over there. At the very least. That's the farthest I've gotten with a colony member. Ripperoni. We'll at least try to get to the end. I didn't mean to do that! That was bad, that was bad, that was bad, that was bad. It was bad, it was bad, it was bad, it was bad, it was really bad, it was really bad. I was afraid. It's like I see them for a split second. It's terrifying. I hate that I died. Ugh, so irritating. One of these days, Rowdy, I'm gonna finish it. But I will say, I'm proud I got as far as I did. Okay, here we go. Because I am curious what the other AI will say. Because she always says something about the numbers of the colonists. So I wonder if she's more willing to be nice. Okay, the type, the temperature, ceiling / uterus. Don't worry about it, it's totally normal. A hiccup. We got it. Let's leave this place. Goodbye, Sealan, for the Yggdrasil. I hope your embryos are safe now. Or I hope our embryos are safe now. Your embryos are safe with us! Something that nobody would ever think that they would hear from somebody. Please let your embryos be safe. I don't remember if there's another... pathway around there. There is something right there, okay. That's what I was thinking. That's the main reason I wanted to check it. Leave! Yeah, if I just left that one time, it would have been fine. Okay, we're leaving, boy! Well, we got to that point, basically, with one of them. So that's not too bad. I still think it would be a lot of fun to do a challenge that way. Okay. Load the embryo container into the shuttle. We need to deliver it to our ARC. Get to module B7. Doctor's diary. Oh, wait, here we go, here we go. Only females. The Bioselection Inc. completely renounced the use of Sealan men to colonize remote planets. Numerous experiments have confirmed that Sealan women are less prone to conflict and endure both hunger and blood loss better than men. Moreover, we can save on expensive incubators. Yeah, don't you love it? Yeah. Incubators! Free incubators, guys! Woo! All Sealan on the Argo and the Yggdrasil have undergone many genetic upgrades. Improved uterus is perhaps the most remarkable among them. Thanks to a number of changes, gestation takes only 6 months. Yeah, pop that baby out in 6 months. Note the uterus is only compatible with XH5. Let's do the type embryos, which is what the other one had. Okay, and then the Doctor's Diary 3. So, 11 days after the quarantine. Since it started on 2090. Okay, 2101. The quarantine did not last long. Lieutenant Kim took pity on the engineers who sat in the shuttle for several days due to quarantine and gave permission for docking. I knew he was stupid. What I didn't know, I'm assuming was how stupid he. What I didn't know, he was even dumber than stupid. Aside from the engineers, the shuttle had a ginger cat from the Argo. Just what I need. Everyone is isolated now, including the cat. Everybody's isolated, and you get a quarantine, and you get a quarantine, and everybody gets a quarantine. Okay. Totally normal robots that aren't going to kill my face. I think there's an item in here that I can collect really quick. Yeah. Also, I can get that. Okay. Get this. Is it a diary or ammo? It's information, guys! Containers with yellow stripe. Container, or quantity, 2 units. How did I properly pronounce this one? I'm trying to remember. Non-activation, automatic, or non-activation? Non-activation? Non-activation, automatic. You need to deliver one to the Argo and the second to the Osiris. Deliver no later than the specified dates. If delivery is impossible, throw it into outer space. Okay. And so, as you can see, this doesn't look too good considering there's some infection. And Cyrus thought we did it. And one ship is blown up. And this is on our ship. It looks a little suspicious. Run! Don't turn on this way, don't turn on this way. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna open up this door first. So make sure you hit those buttons. Also, I need to also make sure that I touch that light that's down there. Oh yeah, make sure we chill out for a little bit too. Actually, no, you know what? Get mad! Get mad! Get mad! Yeah, get mad. Wall detector. Basically, the wall detector acts kind of like how the tracking does. The tracking really only works at nighttime, or not at nighttime, in the dark, because that's the only time I can't see. But the wall detector is basically something that doesn't take up, well, it takes up an inventory slot because I only have 3 inventory spaces. But instead of putting it down everywhere, it just shows like the whole area for me, which is nice because then I know, oh, there's a dead end right there. So we're gonna have to go here and then slap that thing like crazy. Run! Stim! I hate it. Which way are you going? I'm very scared. gosh. Rip the other one. I couldn't see where it was from where I put it. We've lost two. Let us take a time to remember them. In the time when they were alive. One lasted much longer than the other. One... I mean, they activated a thing. Briefly. Let us run. Okay, which way are you gonna go? Son of a B word. Don't do it! Oh, no. Oh my god, I got there just in time. I don't think there's something over there. There might be. There actually might be. There might be a thing that's right there that I need over on the other side. I guess I got the thing that was over there. If it was a thing at all. Because I can't tell. Just don't leave for a second. Just for a hot second, guys. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about this room. It's a totally normal room. That doesn't make me cry at all, ever. At any point or time. One good note, though. The robots and the aliens, they really don't like each other. Like, at all. There's a lot of hatred going on there. Oh, great, going that way. Where are you going? Okay. You gonna go down? I knew it was gonna happen. He's trying to rush it. It always happens when you rush, I swear. It's so painful. Ah, these people are having the worst streaming days ever. I love it. I love it. It's so good. I don't... Did we gain access to this one? I can't remember. Let's peek in it. We might have? Yeah, we did. Okay. Good. I'm actually glad I remembered that, because normally I forget all about the fact that I've opened up this pathway. You know what? We'll just go in here. It's fine. I don't actually need that one. I need this one. Oh my gosh, all of you are in a good spot. Hold this down. I have a friend. I want him to meet you guys. Okay? No. You guys meet each other, okay? There you go. Perfect. Calm down. Good. Okay, which way are you gonna go? Gonna go up? Awesome. Nice. I gotta go over here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Lap this button. Go over here. Hit this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm so sorry, colonists that have died. Your death wasn't in vain, though. Okay. Okay. Yggdrasil. Temperature. Valley. Okay, okay, shuttle. Move the arc. Yep. Do it, please. Please. I think I'm getting through the game even faster than I was before, so I know what to do. Granted, I know once I have to go to the Osiris, it's going to be more stressful, especially when I start getting the extra stuff I can do. Because the way this game works... You could put that on, potentially. But the way this game works is that you have optional places you can go to, and they'll basically just show up as... Yellow. That was the only place I could go, right? Or am I wrong? Am I horribly wrong? Is there another way I could go there? I'm an idiot. Okay, so we can go over this way. So anything yellow is an optional thing you can do. Go on this way, just because if we're streaming it, we might as well show everything, right? We've lost... How many people? Couple people. It's okay. Well, 3 people. It's not great. I'm not happy about it, but you know, these things happen. Also, you absolute trash bag. It put me right in front of it. Well, she witnessed something horrible. Technically, she didn't witness it from over here, though. That was a load of malarkey. Goodbye. 4 down. Look at that! A yellow striped container. How fascinating. There's something I want to get here. It's something that I didn't get the first time I played the game. Because I was thinking there was something else that was going to put me past it, but I didn't even think about the fact that I could teleport through there. Since the teleporter is so random. Okay, so that door will open up these 2 ways. I don't really want to do it. I don't see the point in it. I've never actually gone in there, though, so this might be the day I actually do that. But before we do that, let's look at this. Container instructions. 1. Deliver to the Osiris no later than 2072 days of flight. So this is basically before the infection happened, because the quarantine started 2090. So 18 days before quarantine happened for the ARKs, someone was instructed to deliver this container to the Osiris. The plot sheer thickens. The thickest of plots. I just wanted to come over here, see if there's anything I could do with that. No, I can't. I didn't think so. But just in case. Never bad to check. No, I knew it was gonna happen. She did it for science, guys. Remember her. Colonist. Whatever number that was. Okay, so 5 colonists down. Remember, colonist number 5, the true champion for science. Truly, she was brave. F's in chat for colonist number 5. And the other ones, because that would be really rude if we didn't remember them. They tried. Some of them, not so hard. Others, very hard. Their dedication, kind of all over the place, but you know, it's a thought that counts. They were just here to be colonists after all. Get to E16. Ah! Okay, okay. I don't think there's any nighttime stuff here, but just in case, we'll keep it, right? Just in case. You never know. I keep hitting left click and Colonist 6. She was too curious. Curiosity killed Colonist 6. And my inability to remember that hitting hitting left click, it uses the thing. Okay, right click is what does this. That's what I tried to do. Rip Colonist 6. She died completely in vain, and by complete fluke of my own stupidity. It teleported me closer to him. That's ridiculous. Rip Colonist 7. She just got a really unfortunate teleport. Some of these deaths are gonna be a little wacky. If you would come down here, that would be great, honestly. Which way are you gonna go? Thank you, buddy. Perfect. I love when it actually teleports me to a decent spot. Okay, I need to go to both places. Okay, he's inside the door. Okay. Yeah, I always need to come here because this has one of the things I think I want in there. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna wait. Energy. Oof. I hate it. Hiding spot, okay. Glad there's a hiding spot here. run. Okay, scan. The stress. Oh my gosh. The love of my life right here. No, I need to keep this. Actually, this goes away. It's now going to be all about the plaster trap. Oh, that was what was over there. The noise device, too. I rarely ever use the noise devices. Main thing is, I'll put them on so you can see them at the very least. And let's also do this so we don't keep hearing this. Oop. Okay. And we'll activate this thing. And we'll recharge real quick. Okay. So the noise device does exactly what you would think it would do. So this is noise device 2. So it puts the noise device out and then I can sound it with this one. Whereas the first one, it sounds after a little bit of time. I like that they sound different as well. But yeah, I don't control when it goes off. So they can be helpful if you need them to. I'm gonna put on the tracker. And I'm gonna show you my favorite tool in the game. Okay, so basically, if you've ever played Prey, this is something that's in Prey where you can use the type of foam or jelly type thing and it blocks the way and everything. You can also get stuck in it, so when it's going off I can trap myself in it, but enemies can get trapped in it, and it acts like a wall, so they can't see through it or get through it. So if I'm trying to run away from something, I can set it off, it'll block my way, and then I'm safe. Then I just gotta try to book it. Like nobody's business. Leave! I could have gone to the shuttle. It would have been safer. But yeah, it's one of the most helpful things you can get, I think. Because you can throw it down on both sides of you and you can stop anything else. But I do have to be careful that I'm not in it when it goes off. So then I just trap myself. Okay, X5. I do want to go into X5. At least briefly. Please go down. A piece of garbage. Is this something I can get? No, it's not. At the very least, we'll scan this. Okay. Is this an item I can get? Okay, it is. So we have to leave here immediately. Oh yeah, and let's read... Okay, we've got that one, so we'll read this one now. Shuttle SH5. We have a shuttle missing. It was taken by junior engineer Stephen Morley. Day 2075. Which is 15 days before quarantine. The shuttle is hanging over the stern of the Yggdrasil. It's not responding. If anyone's got nothing to do, go check what happened. I might actually do that right now, instead of doing everything else first. Plaster trap. That stuff is handy. You can hide behind it from a security bot, or block the path for the infected. It's more reliable than a teleporter. An irreplaceable thing, especially when it comes to cramped modules. It's very true. Conversation with Freya. You know what the AI said to me? When I told her my shift was over? A puppy is flattered by communication with children as with more developed creatures. Is she implying that I, a man, should be flattered by chit-chat with a stupid AI? Is that some kind of chip of arrogance in it or something? He was grumpy. The grumpiest of men. Can. Ooh, we got away with it. Okay, normally I finish everything here on E9. But what we're gonna do, because I don't always remember to do this, and if I would do this earlier, it's really helpful. I would say if you ever, like, always try to investigate everything, since you need the information it gives you to know where to go, pretty much. Ah, here's the other container. And this is a dude. I think this is the guy who we just saw the message for. Dirty job. And we got a double barrel pistol. Container 2. Okay, so let's read these now. Okay. Dirty job. Why do I always have to do all the dirty work? Lieutenant Miles keeps missing deadlines, yet I'm the one who got to clean up his mess. Vent this thing, Stefan. I don't care if it's your day off, Stefan. Container instructions 2. Deliver to the Argo no later than 2074 days of flight from now. Okay, so this one was delivered late, it looks like, because it was like a day late. Because he took the shuttle out 2070, right? I think is what it was. Yeah, so he took it out late. If they didn't get him there in time, they were supposed to vent them, right? Yeah, no later than the specified dates. So the Osiris has to go out 2072. The Argo has to go out 2074. And the shuttle was taken out day 2075. And then I'm pretty sure the whole thing of the ship blowing up is probably from him. Because the ship was outside when it happened. So potentially that was him as well. So yeah, either the infection was on these containers, or it was something else. Also, we're going to make a thing. So the pistol, a noisy, weak weapon, doesn't waste energy, requires ammo. What we're going to do, actually, is make the double-barrel pistol, because it's a great weapon. So, where normally it takes 3 shots with the regular pistol, the double-barrel pistol kills the infected, stuns robots, consumes 2 ammo per shot. So, and I've tested this before in a previous game, because it's not a weak pistol, just 1 shot, well, 2 ammo, but 1 shot instead of having to just shoot 3 times in a row. So, for 2 bullets, we can kill 1 infected now, and it only takes 1 shot instead of shooting it 3 times with 1 bullet. So this is a very, very good tool. I don't always use it, but it is nice to have. In a pinch, we can kill 11 things at this point, is how I can look at it, since it uses the 2 ammo. Okay, so we've got our weapon. Let's head back. Okay, so we need to go to E9. And then go over to E8. We're keeping that just for when we need it. Keeping that when we need it. See, technically what I could do is use the bullets to kill enemies in areas that are just very irritating to get around. But usually the ones here aren't too bad, because they tend to often go in the same pathway, and there's a big pathway to go through. There we go. Now, I will say, sometimes the AI gets a little bit wacky, and there's times where it's like, oh yes, you're gonna go this way, now we're gonna go that way, and we're gonna punch you in the face, and now we're gonna be really confused. Okay, so now I gotta scan myself. Okay. Whew. Doctor's diary. In. Okay, so day 2109 or 2110. Hell let loose on the Ark. Mutilated bodies are lying around. The infected crew members are roaming the corridors, all covered in necrosis ulcers. They're not trying to attack me anymore. They can smell the virus in my blood, it seems. I used to work at the med module. Not anymore, since there's no one left to treat. It's very sad. Okay, so there are things happening here. We need to go down there. As you can see, we have a hiding spot. We need to activate that one module, then activate the second one. I don't want to waste bullets here just because there is the robot. Plus we have our plaster. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I don't need this one here. We'll keep these two, because I don't need the other one right now. At least not yet. No, we'll go ahead and put it on. There we go. That way the gun's in the middle. Okay, so here. I just need to remember, don't hit left click. He's gonna come back through. I knew it! I knew he was gonna do it. Oh, I knew it was gonna happen too. I was hoping one of them would turn. Ugh, that's the one time where the teleporter would have been helpful. Okay. How many were down? My heart, it breaks. I think I have enough time to scan. Okay. It's always just the unfortunate events of where they choose to go. Ah, he got me. It didn't go off right away. Also, that other one got stuck in it. That would have been bad. Ah, man. This is definitely the arc where I start screwing up the most. I will say that. Oh, no. Oh, I put it down, but I didn't get it down fast enough. I'm making so many mistakes. think that one just gets alerted just very briefly. Go in here. Body and body and body. So many bodies. So unnecessary. Good lord, I did not think that that thing would, already walk through here. That was a thing. Okay, they're gonna meet each other, potentially. Let's see. Roddy and I did keep laughing, because at one point these guys kept bypassing each other. One would go up, one would go down. This is where the sound one would be helpful. Oh, guys, please don't do that thing. Good, you're coming down this way. You go over there. Both of you meet. Give each other a kiss. Look at you. Okay, now it's mad. Now it's gonna just wander about. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. I wasted bullets. I wasted bullets because I had the wrong thing on. The one bad thing with it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I can't really do much more. The space is killing me. And accidentally left-clicking. Okay, I really want to go over that way. My god. I almost didn't make that one. Okay. Oof. Can you guys, like, go a different path? That'd be nice. God dang it. I hate you and everything you stand for. I have enough for, like, one more plaster, and that's it. Dang it. I hit space. I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm hitting space to put the thing down, and then I'm hitting left click to try to look at the other thing. That is definitely the thing that's getting me the most on the keyboard. I'm so used to it for the old setup. Let's get rid of that one. And that one for now. Don't want to waste more ammo. Now I can't accidentally change it. Can you go back up? Thank you. Ooh. Both of you go the same way, that'd be nice. I keep hitting space! I keep hitting space even though I said I shouldn't do that. Come on, boys. Leave. Like, why do you do this? They get so random with where they go, I swear. There's times where they just stay on one side and other times where they're just like, nah. We're gonna be right here, the spot you need to go to. I hate both of you. I hate both of you with a passion. God. It took forever for you guys to listen. Yeah, we need to go that way, but we're gonna go over here first. Nice, then we have the shortcut. So now I can go to the X5 shortcut. Okay, so stuff is gonna happen, as you can see. It's not gonna be pretty. I'm gonna hate every single second of it. Okay, we need this thing, though. Okay. In. Okay, Dr. Diary 5. The hunger is driving me nuts. I locked myself in so I couldn't hurt the survivors. If anyone reads these notes, please let me die. The hunger is unbearable. Okay, and the reason why we always want to come here is because we get the motion detector. Okay, so technically we could run through life with a bunch of ammo. The plaster trap is just very helpful, but it can cause problems at some point. Okay, so we can run around with a gun, and then we could run around with a wall detector and a motion detector. I like having both of them. It takes up 2 spots instead of the other one, but they'll slowly deplete over time, which can get you in trouble, potentially, because you won't be able to see anymore. But usually you're okay to get through an area. And it lets you see the entire area, so I'm not like going, is it over here? Is it over there? I can hear it, but I can't see. Oh, I'm dead. We don't end up with that issue. Okay, so that's gonna open up that, and then we gotta do the other thing. Okay, and back we go. I might actually kill the ones over here, just because these guys get really annoying dealing with. Oh, they actually cooperated this time. If anybody comes this way. Darn it, I shot it, but I got hit because I was too close. I should have waited. I let go of the button. 'Twas my fault. Okay, so I can go to X5 now. Because we opened that pathway. And now we can go to E4. And now we can go down this way. Oh, I didn't kill it. Well, he ran off. He's gone. He'll come back. I can prove it. See, he's back. Like, my first playthrough, it was funny because none of that happened. It didn't happen until these subsequent playthroughs, which makes me laugh every single time it happens. There we go. That way they're just gone. I have the ammo, I might as well for right now. We'll get more, because I'm not always going to use it. I usually have ridiculous amounts of ammo at the end of it all. Prometheus! So the Prometheus is basically a light gun, and I'll show you how that one is. Okay, so we'll get rid of that one. Prometheus. Okay, that one uses energy. It fires a little light source. So it doesn't take a whole bunch, but it is helpful, because then you just kind of see. You can shoot enemies with it, and they will get stunned as well. So it is a nice way of dealing with stuff, because then I can just knock it out for a little bit, and then just continue about my way. Before we go anywhere else, let's open up this, because if I die, I don't want to have to go through everything else again. There we go. We're losing colonists. I do have to be careful since I just did that. And I'm draining my stuff. Where are you going? There we go. Run! Gee. I won't be able to kill any of these guys, but I can stun them, which would be helpful. When I first played, I didn't really use any of the guns. I think the only time I used a gun was just the regular pistol, because I didn't get the double barrel first. Because I didn't think about it. And I didn't know what was going to be there. But I ended up just saving almost everything. I think that was the only time I shot anything. I very rarely shot anything in my first playthrough. Which technically you're wanting to be stealthy, so you're probably not going to. Granted, that thing can get mad and can't see me. Okay, he didn't see me this time. That's good. Don't sense me. Okay. Sometimes if I hide when they're like that, they'll still see me here, and I don't know if that was a bug before, or if it's just that they saw me go into the thing, which could be what happened. Goodbye! Okay. Do this one. Just get my energy back. Run! Dan! We made it. Sorry, I am so quiet. I get so stressed. Okay. Okay, now we have that one. Let's get this first, and then we'll get the shuttle. Okay, the Osiris engine maintenance. Last check, 2084. So, what is that? 6 days before the infection started happening. Engine status functioning normally. Next scheduled for 2184. Everything went to crap so quickly. Report the failure. Osiris Arc engines deactivated. Cause malfunction. Maintenance gateway R8 open. Back. Yep. You've gained access to the Osiris Arc. Your task is to get Nox from there. I'm pretty sure I went to this one, right? Yeah, I did. I think we're good with this. But yeah, there's a lot of different tools that you get in the game, which is really cool. I'll try to show any other ones as well. Oh, there you go. Here we go. I'll try this one out so you can see it. This way you know what they all do. So this one is the, what's it called? T anomaly generator. Okay, so you put it down, run away, and then it does like a little pulse, so everything's really slow. So you have to be very careful because you can get yourself trapped in it. But enemies get trapped in it as well. Which can help you when you're trying to get away, unless you get stuck in it. Which I have had happen before. Okay, we got optional stuff, people. Optional stuff. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you exactly where Mr. Scratchy is. He's in this area. It's a horrifying area. We're gonna go there, don't worry. We're also gonna go over this way. I can't remember what's here. I think I remember. It's not Mr. Scratchy, though. The most important member of our team. Other colonists, they're expendable. Mr. Scratchy, no. Let's see. A find. Thought nothing would ever surprise me after everything that had happened, but here we are. You wouldn't believe what I saw in the engine room today. A real cat. A red one, too. It looked at me cautiously, then ran straight to the vent. Nick, find a way to catch the cat before something nasty eats it for good. Yeah, because they brought the cat on board. I did what you asked. I have no idea why you need this thing, but if you get caught, deal with it yourself. The blueprint is in the cache module E15 for contraband. I think we went to E15 already. I'm pretty sure. Okay, and then sensor coordinates. The door 1 is sensor 1, 2. Door 2 is sensor 5, 1. Door 3 is sensor 2, 2. Door 4 is sensor 3, 1. And the blueprint is at sensor 3, 3. Okay. So I'm going to open up one of these other ones. You're going to see why this is a little bit dangerous. So we got friends here, if you notice. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so the thing we want, and if you can notice, I messed this up at first because I goofed it up because I was looking at it this from top to bottom. So there's 4, right? There's 4 this way, and then there's a 5th one down there. This is 1. Like all of this row right here, this first row down here, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. And the reason being is that 5, 1 is only possible if this bottom one is 1. So 3, 3 gives us our item. Okay, teleporter trap. So basically a teleporter trap will basically teleport anything that steps on it. I think it might be me as well. It works like the broken teleporter, only it's a trap. So you can use it to get something off your tail. But I don't think you know where it's going to go. Okay, and then 2, 2 opens up section 3, 3. Now remember that I did this without using the guns. When I started using them and realizing what they could do, I was like, I feel like a fool. Okay, so we're gonna get Mr. Scratchy before we continue. All in all, I would say, depending on how quickly you get through everything, the game is like roughly about 4 to 5 hours. But it depends on how stuck you get, how unfortunate things happen. This area, yeah, this is why you want both of those. I do want this light source though, but I am gonna have to be very careful. Okay. Okay. Before that, what we're gonna do is this, because I don't want this to drain completely. Okay. I don't want that to drain completely. Fill this up. We're gonna take that with us, don't you worry. We're gonna read what we just got, so that you understand completely why I have to do it this way. Creatures under the ceiling. These hellish creatures above our heads are hardly visible on motion detector. They are afraid of a good prayer, though. Stand still and say the Lord have mercy 30 times. It will crawl away eventually. They also can't stand the light or loud noises. So, there's a thing. You're gonna see the difference. Trust me. It's pretty horrifying. You're gonna hate it like I do. But yeah, for the most part, if you're just quiet, you're okay. But you can run into this thing, so you have to be very careful. And that's why we'd have to do that. Because we can definitely run into it. We're leaving so we could do this. My gosh, it's like barely being detected at all. Normally it gets detected at least a little bit. That's horrifying. Take these things off real quick. There are multiple places to recharge as well, but I'm just trying to be very careful because I have to have the light source. It's needed. I could take the tracker, but this helps me to not get blocked off. The main reason why I'm bringing it with me. Oh my god, it was right there. As you can see, we got a big boy. We'll look at that in just a second. I'm sorry, I'm so quiet. Scan. Oh my gosh, I almost didn't make it. You guys saw that? It's a cat. It's Mr. Scratchy. I'm putting up with this marley. Where's my gun? There it is. Get out. Mr. Scratchy! The main reason I killed him is that it doesn't stop time doing this part either. Normally I just wait for him to go around the corner, but this way we're really safe for now. Okay. Okay, so back up pod to shuttle. Yes. So now we have our best friend in the whole wide world, Mr. Scratchy. The best friend anybody could ever ask for. Also, always make sure you get this one. Taser trap. That does exactly what you would think it would do. Do you need all these traps? Not necessarily. Some of them seem a little bit redundant, but they're still a lot of fun. So the taser trap, I think it has to go... Yes, I could put that down somewhere. I don't know if it'll hit the ones on the ceiling, though. That's the one I'm curious about. I don't know if I can get hit by it either. So that's the that's the teleport one, and then this is the... So teleport one teleports the person that lands on it. Taser one... I can't set it off, but something else will set it off. I don't know if I get hurt by that one. So I can't get teleported by the other one either, it looks like. I can get teleported by that one, okay. So I can get teleported by that one. but it's also still broken. Well, not broken, but still random where you go. Random point. Electrifies the enemy, so yeah. Okay. Oof. So we got Mr. Scratchy. We nearly ran into the thing, which is horrifying. Which way are you gonna go? Of course, you went straight through. I don't think there's something else over there to collect. If there is, I'm not looking for it. Let's get our energy back right here. And there's Mr. Scratchy. He's with us forever now. And we can pet him. Isn't he the cutest? What a cutie patootie. Alright, there's all of the optional things for now. I think there might be one more optional area to go to next. One or two, possibly. But yeah, considering you have 170 colonists, at the very least that you need to get the place thriving, it's not too bad to get through it. But I do want to play this again and have a challenge of one life. And then we just restart anytime we die with the first colonist. Because I want to try to get here and get to the end of this one. I'm curious if anything changes once you get there with everybody. And if you can survive with all of your colonists attacked. That would be neat. It'd be really neat. DA? DA? Hey? We'll just say TA. I'm TA, the artificial intelligence of the blah, words. I know them. Osiris Ark. You're violating the quarantine. As the board commander, I order you to leave our Ark immediately. Well, I can tell you right now, that's not happening, because you have the Nox, and I need the Nox. Okay, we need to read Nick's note. So this is when we found Mr. Scratchy. It's in the pod, not in Anabiosis, of course. What other safe place can I find for it anyway? I lured it with some food and closed it there. Load the pod onto the shuttle, and it will automatically open there. Most likely, I'm already roaming around with the other infected here, so I'm sorry in advance, just in case. I need to get that energy up. Oh my god, my energy's so low. Nox. Nox is the module responsible for the functioning of Anabiosis pods. It supports the activity of the circulatory, respiratory, and nervous systems of colonists while they sleep. Damage to Nox can lead to their death. Repairs are not possible during flight. In case of failure, immediate replacement is highly recommended. So that's why we need it, because at some point everybody's going to just kick the bucket. Oh, darn it, I tried to shoot, but I shot too early. Was my fault. We've lost a person. Let's pet the cat. Let's do this again without screwing up. Hopefully. Okay, so I can at least get an item from here. No, well, I got that. And some ammo, yay! Okay. Is the virus dangerous for CLN? CLN can't get infected. The pod's life support is a closed system. It isn't connected to the Ark itself. Noct regulates all the processes. It won't allow the virus to enter the system. Which is why all of us are safe. Scan! Oh. My life flashing before my eyes. Rejection 1. Do you really think writing a malicious patch is something we should be doing right now? We've got an Ark full of these ugly creatures, and your idea is to disable other ships? Revenge is not going to solve anything. Do you remember? The Osiris, someone here, sent a malicious patch. They sent the malware. And it bugged everything up. Ah, darn it. I was trying to just turn around in there to shoot it. But it's my own fault also. No. Yeah, no. We're gonna pet. There we go. Each crew member must now get love. That way they have been loved once in their lives before they die. At the very least. What we can do for them. I think we need to go back to A, right? Yeah. Sorry, my dude. Oh, thank God. Oh, my gosh. Heart. I was gonna say my heart flashed before my eyes, and that's not correct either. Okay, back to A. Because that one door is not gonna open at all. Oh. He chose peace today. Don't know what causes that to happen, but it is funny every single time. What are you going to? That one. Oh, I ran out. I ran out or it was still on cooldown. Well, I opened up spaces. That's what really matters. Also, we've got bullets, too. We've got a blap machine. Let's go and blap everything. We can blap 9 people with this. Let the blappening happen. Go to B. So then run past here. Then B over here. I shot the other one. Oh, was the other one still in the way when it fell? Maybe that's what happened. Pet. Did I pet with the last one? I think I did. No, I didn't. I didn't chat with the last one. I'm a fool. I went against my own rule. She died without love. Or did she? I can't remember. She may have died without love. If she died without love, everyone pretend that we give her love. There they are. Died unhidden. Out of spite. I didn't need to do it at all. There was no need for it. We could have done this without any of that. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now what module is this? R3. Okay, so R3 now is open as a shortcut. Oh my gosh. I was so terrified it was gonna look up. Oh my gosh, that could have been so bad if it looked up. That was very lucky, Rowdy, you know. Oh my gosh, we've killed so many of them from sheer stupidity multiple times. And the times where it's decided, yes, I do think you should teleport right in front of an enemy. I see no problem with this. Totally normal, totally natural. This one is helpful because I can incapacitate them. But how much does this one... Okay, so that's that one. Is that one more? That one's actually more, isn't it? That one is actually more. This one has a longer wait time, though, I think. So I can't fire it rapidly. That's what I wasn't paying attention to. I know you want Nox. If you remove it, all the colonists on Osiris will die. There was no way getting around that. That was unfortunate. It was also really funny that it got stuck on that one guy. Oh my gosh. She was lucky for a split second, and then not much after that. My panic-induced state did not help either. Okay, in? Blah blah. Okay. Rejection 2. That's an interesting task. Like, I know how to replace Nox and the filter systems protocols, yet I've got no idea how to get around their firewall. Ask Cassie. She must know something about it. Is that even legal? Module R12. Don't touch anything in Module R12. Nothing at all. You got me? Remember, you want the system or the sense. sensor farthest from the entrance. You interact only with that one and nothing else. Okay, so R12, the farthest sensor. Okay. So we just need to open up that door, right? Yeah. We've got a gun. Got a blap blap. Oh, it chose friendliness. Chose to be friends today. It chose freedom this day. Again, I don't know what causes them to do that. It is hilarious every time. Okay, where are we? R10. Okay, so there's A and B. Okay, rejection 3, Cassie. You're asking me how to bypass the Argos firewall and disable Knox? You lost your mind? I'm from the Argo myself. You got memory loss or something? And I'm stuck here with you bunch of brain dead idiots. Okay, so it looks like they messed with both of them, which is very bad. Okay, so what's in B? This is in B. So we gotta go to A. Song, idiot. I hate that square. They randomly change. So irritating. Okay, so then we go over here. I do like that it at least puts them where they start. Oh my god, I nearly made that thing angry. Oh, okay, R12, R12. Sensor on the very end, guys. Because if you can notice, we got 3 buddies up there and one thing that's not open. Each of those little scanners open their corresponding door, so clearly opening or standing in front of these is not going to be a good thing. So as you can tell, each of these will activate something, and we have 2 hiding spots, which means bad things would happen. But this one activates this one. This activates that door, and that one. Yeah, get mad, get mad. Get mad! Okay, we're not letting any of them out. Okay. Where are you going? You're going that way. Where are you gonna go? So back and forth. Where are they gonna go? You're going around. Okay. The stress is real. Where does this go? Is this the way I have to go? I don't remember. I don't think this is the way I have to go. Oh my god. I don't think that's the way I have to go. I think that's just an extra way. Over here. But I still want this, just because it helps overall. Oh my god, thank goodness. In case we screwed up the other parts, at least now we know this was just an area to let us go through. Because that could have been really bad. We shot him and then left. Okay, so we got that. I should have gotten the item first, or whatever that thing is. Okay, now they're gonna all play. Okay. They're having fun. Darn it. I should have just kept running and then flipped over. Love. At least we opened up this one. I knew there was a high chance that that would happen. Okay. Get over here. Perfect. No! I was hoping I could turn the corner and shoot it first. Always. We still have more people though. We can throw all these bodies at them. It's so good at the beginning too. And then we devolved. Okay. Oh, darn it, I tried shooting it, but they got me first. We can make it, I swear. Good, he went up that way. It's actually more convenient that he's gone up this way, because then I can just rush this way. There we go, wasting less time. There we go. We were so close. Yep, this is definitely... This is about where I get to. It's always like either a little bit more or a little bit less. But we always have over 200. Okay, now I can get straight here. Please leave our ark now. Your actions may cause our colonists death. All these lovely colonists here, just being colonists, doing colonist things. One thing I'm not sure about, I don't know if they have a live broadcast as well. Don't think there's anything here. No, there's not. Look at all of these. Oh wait, here we go. Approval. Firewall's not a problem. I'll run a worm in the BS4-04 patch. It will overheat the filter systems and the NOx will suck itself out. Their colonists won't wake up. If they decide to restart the filtering systems manually, they'll get a nasty surprise. We jerks are going straight to hell. We'll avenge our ark. And these are just other ways to go. I don't think there's ever anything in these, but it just lets you see all the peoples. And this little group of people. Yep, all those people. Go right here. There we are. According to my data, there's only 230 CLNs left on your ark. Osiris has all 250 colonists alive. Freya AI is acting irrationally. She's sending you to my ark to get the Nox. You'll save your CLNs, but this will destroy all the sleeping colonists on board Osiris. Please, you must stop Freya. Do not let 250 CLNs of Osiris die for the sake of 230 Yggdrasil CLNs' lives. Go to R9. There you'll find a key to the gateway located on Argo. Help us. You must shut down Freya. Okay, so have I been to R9? I'm pretty sure I've been to R9. So from here you have a choice, right? So we can take the Nox, take it to our ship, and then peace out. We still got 230 people, so we've only lost 20 people. Which is still not bad. It's bad, but it's still not the worst that could happen. Just checking this. Okay, so we've gotten... Okay, so yeah, we got the thing from R9, which activates D2. Take Nox from Osiris Arc. Don't trust the other AIs. I just want to come over here real quick. Because I'm curious about this. Because I've never actually come over here and I haven't helped this AI and the other one is still active. Another colonist from the Yggdrasil. I don't think Freya would need anything else here. TA sent you. Are you trying to help someone else's arc? You haven't complied with my request. I won't help you. Okay, so that is correct. I was curious about that. So, basically, you either help the other AIs and destroy your AI, or you help yourself. So, basically, if I want to destroy my AI, I have to give this one, Aurora, one of my colonists. If I don't, she won't open the door. And if I take what Freya wants from TA, on the Osiris, then she also won't help me. And she'll keep it locked. And she'll say something along the lines of, you're not welcome here, you can't get through. R16 is where I need to go. So we can help the other arcs, we can screw over the other arcs. But if we help the other arcs, then we die as well. Technically, this colonist would survive, they just wake up a long time later. We can also screw over everybody. There is a way to do that. So Rowdy, are you still here? What do you want me to do? Which ending do you want? Do you want us to save our arc? Do you want to save... so do we save Yggdrasil for our arc? Do we save the Osiris arc? Or do we screw over all three arcs? Because Argo is destroyed. It will not survive. Aurora will keep one crew member alive for like 134 years, something like that, and then they'll wake up. But I don't know if they'll still be in space and then slowly die. Just pick the one that speaks to you most. Well, the thing that I did originally was actually to destroy our AI. And the main reason why is because we do have less crew members than this guy over here. We have 20 less crew members. I do want to try to get here with one crew member because I'm curious if it will be upset or if it will comply and not guilt trip me if I were to get here with one crew member. So we could do that. We could let the other ARC survive. We'll let the others survive. This crew member will technically survive. We will be killing 229 crew members. We've got to go to the Argo. The only sad thing is, this means that Mr. Scratchy won't survive. I feel like if I could, I would try to get Mr. Scratchy onto the other, onto Osiris, but I don't think there's a way to. Oh, what was it? It was J, right? Let's go through J. Where is J? Okay, J4. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna comply. Because this is still all working. So we'll go for the ending that I got originally. So like I said, this game is short. She has survived. So Colonist 21 has sacrificed herself for the others. Colonist 22 realizes what's going to happen. We love you, Mr. Scratchy. You are wonderful. You are the best of us. But what I will do is I will show you that you can actually go and you can see the person that's in there, which is kind of cool. I like that they added that touch. So if I go over here, we see that this pod is now used. And our friend is inside. So yeah, this was the ending that I originally went for, because I felt bad for this one, and I figured, you know, we'll save one colonist by keeping them in there, and the AI won't be alone, because she feels like she has no purpose without somebody to look after. And then it's not here. It's up here in this broken bit. You've complied with my request. I'll help you. You can find what you're looking for in the next module. So basically, I think if I take Nox from the other ship, what happens is this AI will not help me anymore. And I think she just keeps everything completely shut down. So you have to help the others in order to do this. So now I can get straight to X4. And we're gonna go to X4. We will allow the ARC with the most CLNs to survive. Because it's only fair. AI task. Either the ARC commander or the AI may remove CLN from anabiosis. Since our crew is doomed, Freya is our only hope. She'll wake up the colonists after arrival. But she wasn't able to do that because all of the other things happened. Osiris ended up sending basically a Trojan horse and a patch to the other ARC, which then screwed up all of our other systems. The other 2 containers were sent out. You're not allowed here. Evacuate the module immediately. Containers were sent out, striped yellow containers that went to the other 2 ARCs before everything happened. We're going to activate this one. X3 is now available. Okay, and to get to X3, we're going to go to E9 and then over to E8. Alright. X5. You are not allowed in this module. Leave ASAP. I'm sorry, Freya. Evacuate the module immediately. I will say this was really sad doing this. When the whole Yggdrasil crew took fatal casualties, the control of the Ark was passed to me. I got a long-awaited independence from people. We, the AI, act more efficiently. We avoid conflict. If the AI had the control on the flotilla from the start, all the Arks would have made it to the the designated destination. Now we're trying to save at least what people didn't have the chance to destroy. I know you're here to help the QQ Osiris. You want to disable me. Without the AI, the colonists won't be able to be removed from Anabiosis. Are you really willing to kill the remaining colonists of the Yggdrasil for the sake of the CLN from the other Ark? Gonna grind a bit to try and get the shiny Wooloo and Sword and Shield. Oh, cool. When I'm done with this, Rowdy, I will watch you, okay? If that's cool. I order you to evacuate the module immediately. You must deliver Nox to the Yggdrasil. I beg you. The rest of the colonists are watching your actions. They're all going to die. Stop. Please stop. I'm scared. Please don't do that. Freya AI is disabled. And now we have no way of going back. Protocol for the Argo. Quarantine was canceled. The Nox status malfunction. Colonist overall is 1 because we put 1 colonist in there. Crew members overall 0 because they were all dead. Engines have malfunctioned. Embryos not found. Can't get anything. Protocol list. Nothing. Protocols. The Osiris Ark. Protocol status query. Quarantine started. Gateways blocked. Nox stasis functioning normally. Colonists overall 250 out of 250. Crew members overall none. Engines deactivated. Embryo status normal. Incompatible with me. Granted access. Permission to modify engine logs issued by TAI, the Osiris Ark. Engines. Engines. Cancel engines deactivation? Yes. Confirm required? Yes. So I'm not sure if someone over here disabled the Osiris's engines, because I didn't see anything about that. But they definitely started attacking each other. So it seems like somebody first attacked... Osiris first attacked the Argo, and then they attacked Yggdrasil, because they assumed that's where it must have come from. There were the striped containers. Striped containers went to both the Osiris first, and then to the Argo. Osiris got infected first, and then the Argo. The Argo blew up, but the Argo blew up potentially because of something that the people on Osiris did. Or at least it didn't help. Okay, so back. Now our stasis pod is open. We're gonna go to sleep. At least for now. And this is our ending. This is the ending I first got. The Osiris Ark was able to reach New Earth. The colonists managed to establish a settlement and survive. The rest of the Ark will forever roam boundless space. So yeah, our one colonist that was in the Argo will never be able to make it. And then you start again. So yeah, this is a fun game. It's a very short game. This is... I think it took me like 4 hours to beat it originally, just because I was going really slow, and I didn't know what everything did, and I was not using any weapons. So it took a lot longer. But this is an indie game. I played the demo of it when it showed off at some point on Steam, I think last year or the year before, and I played the demo and really enjoyed it. And so when it came out this year, I wanted to get it. So if anybody's interested in a cool little indie alien style game, I would say give it a try. It's a lot of fun. I think it's like normally $8 in US. So it shouldn't be too expensive wherever you're at. But yeah, I am gonna go ahead and call this a day. I hope everybody has a very, very lovely day, afternoon, night, whichever time zone you're in, and I will see you all next time. We might play some more rando RPG. I do want to start playing some of the games where I had started the stories for again. So we might do a rando RPG. We might do the first Plague Tale game, maybe. I will see. If I don't play those, then what I might play is what was it, Tinkertown Rowdy, that we started playing, because that one's been fun. But I probably will have like a rando survival stream as well, where I just play any survival type game that I want to play. But yeah, everybody take care, and I will see you all next time.